Okay, I'm here with Karen Ristuben, and we're in front of, on Rocky Neck, in front of the Christian Science Church. And Karen, we're here to talk about an exciting possible initiative and an upcoming meeting that we want to get people to come to.
Yep.
Well, why don't you tell us what it's going to be?
Okay. Next Thursday night, September 15th at 7 p.m., we're inviting the community to come into this Christian Science Church, which has been here since 1877. It's been through different owners over the years. I can tell a little bit about the history, but we're inviting the public, the whole community, Rocky Neck and beyond, to come in because we have the opportunity as Rocky Neck Art Colony to purchase the building over time. It's been purchased by neighbors, friends of ours, a couple, and they are going to hold it for us until we decide if we want to take it over. And then we would fundraise to be able to do so. What we would have in mind is to have it be, even though it would be owned by the Rocky Neck Art Colony, which is a nonprofit, a 501c3, it would be run as a community center for the benefit of the whole community, Rocky Neck and beyond. And so we're inviting the public in next Thursday, 7 o'clock, to see the building and to just give us some ideas about whether this is a good idea, what kinds of things, uses and purposes the space could be put to, and then we'll share some of our ideas about how we would foresee having a community center here. Off
the top of your head, what are some of the uses you kind of envision?
Yeah, well, it's a beautiful space inside. It's set up so that we could have lectures, we could have classes, we could have demos and workshops for arts, we could have concerts, we could have dances, we could make it into a little dance hall, we could have kids programs, plays, community meetings.
The building's in decent shape. I just briefly went in there, but the building itself is structurally, it seems like it's in real good shape.
Yeah, it's been looked at by a structural engineer, and it is in structurally great shape. It needs some renovations, so we'd have to raise some money to renovate it. But yeah, it's in great shape. It was built in 1877, and it was built by the Wanson family, Lydia and her brother Augustus Wanson.
Wanson's Cove?
Wanson Paint Factory. The Tar and Wanson Paint Factory Wansons. I guess they're all related to Wanson's Cove,
too. A lot of Wansons, yeah.
A lot of Wansons, anyway. Yeah. It was built by them as a gathering place for Rocky Neck citizens, and back then it was, of course, a religious place. And it was run as a place really for kids and for the education of kids, mostly religious based, but ecumenically. It was not a specific religion back then. And then let's see, over the years it went up to auction in the 1940s, I believe, and it was bought, I have notes, it was bought by William Bradford Green, who was an artist, in 1949. He was a member of the Copley Society and the Salmagundi Club and North Shore Art Association, and he ran it through the 1960s as his own art gallery. And then in 1966 he sold it to the Christian Science Church, and it's been run continuously by then since '66. And then their membership dropped off over the last few years, and they put it up for sale. So it's always been a community-based place.
Yeah. There is a lot of opportunity, and there's a lot of different things that I could see happening here. It's a beautiful building. It's in a beautiful part of, in the heart of God's country here, East Gloucester. So people come down. What's the date of the meeting again?
September 15th, next Thursday night, 7 p.m.
And it's going to be right here, I imagine.
It's going to be right here, yeah. I actually ran into the mayor yesterday at Sailor Stands, and she was all excited about it, thinking that it could be a place for her to do things like have her East Gloucester State of the City address.
Ah, very cool.
Because she hasn't had an East Gloucester venue for that. That's really part of the neighborhood.
Is there a street address?
It's 6 Wanson Street.
6 Wanson. All right, well, come on down. We'll put information on the blog as it becomes available.
Okay.
And thank you for everything you guys are doing.
Okay, thanks so much, Joey.